Hi, friends. Welcome back to Carpool Chronicles. I am Dawn, and you're here to hear about my day, to hear me vent and pontificate on the things of this life. And today, I need you to know that if you know somebody who works in special ed, if you know somebody who is a special needs teacher, who is a paraprofessional, a special ed speech pathologist, bus driver, anybody who is working with the special needs population, I need you to give them a hug today. I need you to check on them. Make sure they're doing okay. Because some of the stuff we have to deal with, oh, Lord have mercy. Guys, some of the stuff we have to deal with, you just have to laugh at. Like, there's no other, because you can't get mad. What you gonna get mad for? It's the reason they're in special needs. So, today, for those of you who don't know, I am a paraprofessional in ASD level 1 classroom. And level 1 is basically the most severe, or what have you. Like, basically we have the most behaviors. We see most of our kids are nonverbal, what have you, right? So we went on skills today. Skills is when we go out into the community and work on, for our students who have community skills goals, we work on those goals. If it's ordering food or being able to choose something from the menu, recognize signs, pay for things, etc., whatever the goal is, right? But as a class, all of us go. It's a service that we provide, right? And so one of our students, who is very attention seeking, one of his behaviors is stripping. Yes, you heard me correctly. So, and there's been a lot of like transitions and changes in the classroom. So, he hasn't been displaying this particular behavior in a long time, and thought maybe that, maybe it was even extinguished. Maybe we had, gotten to a point where, we were not doing that anymore. Lord have mercy. But thank God it wasn't in the mall where we were, where we went to skills today. It was on the bus. He wears a harness on the bus, so he was strapped in, but he got them pants off though. Yeah. Not just his pants. His underwear. And not only did he take them off, he threw them to the front of the bus. Yeah. The bus driver was like, oh, snap. Okay. Is that his shirt? I was like, oh, I said, no, ma'am, those are his pants. And then came flying a shoe. Yeah, so we had to pull over, to say the least, obviously. She was like, yeah, we're going to have to pull over, guys. I have to call this in. Oh, God. The lady on dispatch was like, do y'all need assistance? Do I need to send somebody? We're like, no, it's okay, we got it. Put his clothes back on, made him put his clothes back on. And yeah, had to call his mom to come pick him up because we didn't want to risk him displaying any more behaviors on the ride home on the bus and have to be brought back to school, obviously, on a Friday afternoon. So yeah, if you know anyone who works with this population, okay, if you know anyone who works with special needs kids at all, period, in special education, period, no matter what classification they're in, no matter what exceptionality, you know, they work with, no matter what level, however you want to say it, because there are challenges at every level, regardless, whether it's the kids, whether it's the paperwork, whether it's, you know, just overwhelm from any of it. Check on your people, okay? Because this is not for the faint of heart, and it takes a lot to be in these classrooms, especially when you are working, when it's in your heart, you know what I mean? Like, I love what I do. I love working with these kids, honestly do. But some days are a lot, and that was not even that bad. Honestly, that wasn't even that bad. Like, he wasn't, I mean, he was laughing the whole time. He knew what he was doing. He just wanted some attention. And unfortunately, because of the environment, because we were driving in a car on the bus, like, we had to give him some attention. But, you know, when we were making him put on his clothes, we didn't look at him, we didn't talk to him, just made him, you know, comply. He needed to just put his stuff back on. But that wasn't even, child, I have stories for days. Okay, this is at the high school level. I've been a parent in a level 1 classroom in the elementary level. Stories for days. And just check on your people. That's all I have to say. And if you are a special needs teacher or para or speech pathologist or bus driver or anyone who works and loves this population, I see you. You're doing a great job. I love you. Hang in there. You got this. It's gonna be okay. What you're doing matters. It's so important. And keep going. Okay. That is our Carpool Chronicles for today, guys. I love you. Know that you are always loved and never alone. And I'll see you next time. Bye.